Hi sister, I am back again. This is my last video on YouTube. I'm gonna share with you a little bit of thing that is not working and thing that is working. I tried that so many times and I done that so many times and I know that there's a thing that is working and that thing that is not working. So when you work on chasing after a man, it seems likely that he will run. But when you're working on yourself, it seems likely that he will chase after you. So you want to make a difference in the world, okay? You want to look at yourself, okay? What am I here for on earth? What are my calling? What are my destiny? What God wants me to do? What God wants to use me for? Sometimes we think that being in a relationship will save you. You have a right that you're in a relationship. I just want to tell you that that is not true. It does not mean that you have a right if you are like in a relationship. I know that we have a desire to have a family. We have a desire to have kids and start to build a family and have a husband. But that's not guarantee in life that you will have a husband or you will have kids. So for me, right, I at this point of time I surrender my love life to God. I surrender my family to God. I surrender everything to God, and I got to the point that I'm very happy with my single life. And if God, I remember that time when Mary sister asked me, at the time I was struggling so bad and I was longing to have a man. And the American sister shared with me that, what if God will never give you a man? Can you be okay with that? At the time I struggled so hard with the decision, maybe I will never have a man. And got to the point that I'm surrendering. I am happy. I am fulfilled. I live the life of my destiny. I surrender that maybe being a dating and relationship coach might not be for me. If I'm not married, I'm not dating, I'm not in a relationship. I surrender to the fact that maybe singlehood is for me to embrace. And then all of a sudden I become more attractive. I see brother all around me. I just want to share with you that sometimes we so focus on one particular brother that we like so much, and we're cutting out all other options that we possibly could have had. We have so many great and amazing brothers around us, but we focus on one spiritual brother who is like out there, and so many sisters like him, and so Mrs. Sister chase after him. And I just want to share with you that you are cutting out your options of meeting the right brother. The right brother could have been there, right around the corner. But because you focus on this one to the point that you don't see the other one that is coming. I just want to share with you that when you step up the ladder of your normal, when I listen to, I just recommend Reconnect Your Relationship by Rory Way. When you step up the ladder and the man doesn't come up with you, you might be afraid that what if he doesn't come up with you? You want to say that if he's the right man, he'll be willing to step up the ladder with you. If your normal is 2 and you jump up to number 5, the man will be willing to jump up to number 5 with you to live with you. What if he's not able to jump to number 5 with you? I'm gonna tell you yet you don't even care. And you might want to get rid of him at that point. I got to a point that there was time that there's so many brothers that look into my way, but because he's not able to jump up the ladder with me, I go to this smart and I expand this smart and become the expand human being. Right now I'm around number 6 and number 7, and he's still number 1 or number 2 in the ladder. And I got to the point that I don't even care what he does or what he doesn't, right? Because it's not really for me anyway. So you want to be able to get to the point that you have to jump up the ladder, and the brother, the right man who is willing to be with you is going to be willing to jump the ladder with you and grow with you and take it off with you. You want a man, you want to realize that you want a man who has capacity to grow and grow with you. And you're going to consider if this man have capacity to grow with you. What if he chooses to stay in the dark? If he chooses to stay in the dark, there is nothing you can do to help him. I just want to share with you. I've been there, I've done that. I try to make it work. It just doesn't. Because he chooses to stay in the dark. And he's trying to dig him out. You can't do anything to help a man. If he's not capable to jump up the ladder with you, you gotta let him be. And let him do find a sister with the ladder with number 2. Okay? Alright, have an amazing day, and I just want to share with you that this insight I learned from Rory Ray, I learned from Christian Carter, I learned from many amazing dating coach. And one day I will be a dating coach if God granted the desire of my heart to become too. But at time I have to be dating first, so I am praying about it. I am surrendering my love life to God, and I realized that my emotion was coming into the picture. Awareness is a straight of God. I remember my emotion depend on my sleep, and my cooking depend on my sleep. If my emotion is not doing very well, it's a fact my cooking, it's a fact my sleep. So I'm realizing that I need to be more stable in this area in my life, and growth is awareness is a step of growth. I'm aware now that because of my emotions, like a roller coaster, that's why my sleep is a mess, and that's why my cooking is a mess. So what can I do to be able to deal with that and help with that? So every day I'm learning, I'm growing to become more like Christ, and I'm learning to know more about myself, get to know more other people. Have a great and amazing day. I just want to share with you that you're loved by God most of all, and you're loved one. So I know you have a desire to meet the right man, but it's not the answer for your ultimate happiness or your ultimate joy. If you can be joyful now, you won't be joyful being married. Alright, I will see you in my next video, and have a great and amazing week. Happy Easter. I will have a chance, I will upload this video. Alright, bye bye.